Hey 300 class, we're going to be going over some right side back EPON as well as some kicking drills you can practice at home. So, I'll be mirroring for you. Number 1, go. Hey! Number 2, go. Hey! Number 3, go. Hey! Number 4, go. Hey! Number 5, it's going to be chop, kick, kick, ready, go. Hey! Number 6, so I step back, elbow block, elbow, touch the shoulder, push him down, other knee down, hey! And then from here, shuffle back and up. 7, step back, palm heel block, front leg, side kick, punch under, punch over, grab the shoulder, back leg hooks their leg, sweep them down, and snap punch. Hey! Fighting stance. Number 8, step back, forearm block. 1, slide in elbow. 2, come up, touch the shoulder, use the front foot, sweep them, stomp them. Hey! Stance, and up. Number 9, I move to the side, forearm sweeping block. 1, rising elbow. 2, touch the shoulder, knee, put it down, kia. Hey! Fighting stance, and up. Purple black belts, make sure you have that one ready. Number 10, moving to the side, hooking wrist block. 1, bridge hand. 2, tiger mouth. 3, reach across, grab the shoulder, take them down, then other hand punch. Hey! Fighting stance, and up. The next thing I want to talk about is some kicking stuff you can do at home to really help your technique. And what we're going to talk a lot about is the foot form for the 4 basic kicks. I just decided to do something so simple that any of us could do it, whether we're sitting at home watching TV or you got your puppy that just demands attention. She's going to act like she's not, but she is. So I'm just going to sit in my chair like my puppy, and she will calm down, right? And I'm just going to practice my foot form for my front kick. So what I do is I take my foot, I'll just bring my knee up, and I want to push the ball of my foot out, and I have my toes pointing back towards the knee. If my heel is lined up with the ball of my foot, I'm not actually doing a good job with it, so I push it out. So I can practice just lifting my knee, and if you notice the toes are already up, push it out, in, back. Your dog can check your foot form. How am I doing? She's not impressed. That's Momo, though. What are you gonna do? Next thing you can do for side kick is just honestly put both feet out and try to roll your ankles in like this. Because when I hit with a side kick, I want to emphasize the the heel of the foot and push that in there. So eventually, maybe your dog gets tired of you. You can say, okay, go ahead. I'll turn sideways and I'll practice lifting my knee, putting it out. And if you're laying on the ground, this is even better too. But just focusing on that, stretching the side of the ankle to make sure that works for you. I can practice it on the other side, and you can just practice putting out a couple low side kicks to get started. That same foot form works for a hook kick, making sure I'm doing that. Do the other side too. And of course, roundhouse kick, that one's pretty easy to figure out, but I point my toes for that one so that you could sit like this to do it. You could be turned sideways. You could just be like this. Doesn't matter, but get used to flexing your ankle and your foot like that as you're practicing. Now, if you want to move to the next level with it, I can use a wall. And I'll lift my knee up for the front kick. I'll push the hip out with that foot form, pull it back, come down. I'll even back up a little bit just to make sure that I get that. So I'm here, I'll lift it, push, in, down. If you can do 10 on each leg, that's really good. Now, next one, I'll do the roundhouse kick. So I'll keep my hand on the wall still. I'll go to the side. So I lift my knee, and if you notice, I open my toes up to the back of the room. If I stay here, it doesn't feel very good for my hip. So I'm here, and then I'll just practice 1, 2, as slow as you can. Build the muscles. Maybe eventually you want to challenge yourself. Maybe try to go higher. That's up to you, though. Other thing you can do, of course, is the side kick. So I'll get my hand on the wall. I'll lift it. You might want two for this one. It's up to you, but really focus on the gaze. Sometimes we look away during the side kick. So I'm here, same thing, I'll turn those toes. I have to use that foot form, push the heel out. Pull the hip in. Same thing, I can push the heel out, pull it in. This is the same form for the hook kick rather. So I'll push the toes, hook across, return. Hook, return. I'm sorry, slow motion. Hook, return. Hope that gave you guys some ideas. I have to go find my dog.